And we don't, we're screwed. Most of us think that way. Emotion, try to think yourself into great emotion, give it a shot. What happens? You go in a circle. There's one way you can change your emotional state in an instant, and that is emotion is created by motion. The way you move determines the way you feel. Now, if you jump up and down like this and go, this is bullshit, why are they doing this stuff? If you do one thing with your body and a different thing with your focus, you won't feel it fully, but you're still gonna feel more if you move your body. Does that make sense? So our bodies change our states. All you did to go from pissed off and annoyed to worried to getting through somebody no matter what was making a sudden change in your head that changed your body. You can also change your body and change your head. Emotion is created by motion. Change the way you move, change the way you feel. That's what we're talking about. And if you do that well, you can't believe how rapidly you can change. No drug can do what you can do with no side effects with your own body. When you do it intensely enough, now you go, okay, well, I'm scared. Mr. Robbins said I should make a powerful move, so I'll try this. Oh shit, didn't work. You gotta do something more explosive over the top. So I want you to try one more thing. We're gonna take it one more level and go, what are we gonna do? Get naked? No. Here's what I want you to do this time. This time when you go out here and you're doing this process, I want you to greet somebody as if they're your long-lost lover or best friend. Be something like, oh my God, look, it's Mary, move, there she is, I see her, there she is, oh my God, there she is, so great, oh my God. I want you to greet people like they're your long-lost lover or best friend. Ready, go, Dreamforce! More of your face or less of your face? More oxygen or less oxygen? Talk louder or quieter? Faster or slower? Did you hesitate to go straight for them? Did you touch them? Did it feel good? Why? Oh shit, you already forgot the exercise. Because emotion is created by? See, our creator, the universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever your blueprint says. We all know we came from someplace. Something created us. We're going someplace, whatever your belief is. That gift that we have, it's given to you in many forms. One's the physical body. And for most of us in this room, we're quite cognitive, aren't we? We're smart people, and we're humble about it. We know our shit, don't we? And if other people don't, we know we know. But sometimes what that does is it makes us forget just how powerful our states are to change the center of our perception, of our focus, and of the meaning we create. No matter how smart we are, there's smart and then there's emotionally fit. I'm not talking about emotional intelligence, it's wonderful. But emotional intelligence is a capacity. Fitness is a state of readiness. If that readiness is there, you're going to produce much greater power than just somebody who's emotionally intelligent. What we have to do is condition ourselves to be fit. The reason I do 50-hour type weekend programs is we don't just talk. I do the talk here. What we're doing now is what we do the whole time, and what you do is you get it in your body until it's just automatic. It's not a thought. Thinking it is too long. But in the short time we have this morning, we can make sure we get this working. If we just do a few of these and get them in your body, you see how quick you can change. So by the way, how fast can you change your state, my friends? How fast? Come on, how fast? How fast? So let me ask you a question. Why did you come to Dreamforce? Better question. Think about what you really want in your life. What do you want most in your life? Anybody yell it out. What do you really want? Success, happiness, joy, make a difference, change the world. Let me tell you something. Whatever you just said, whatever you say you want most in the world, the only reason you want it is because you have a belief system that says, if that happens, then I will feel better. You might say, no, I want $1 billion for a little bot. Really? You want a bunch of pieces of paper with pictures of deceased notables on it. That's what you want. No, what will it give you? What will it give you? Well, get all these things, and if you get the things, what will it give you? And they might say, freedom, or security, or happiness, or love. It won't get you love. It'll get you sex. It won't get you love. Bottom line is, you're after some feelings. If someone says, I'm not into money, I'm not one of those stupid people selfish for themselves, I just want to change the entire earth and make all mankind be at peace. That's wonderful. Why? Because we must or we'll die. I understand it, but what will you get out of this? Oh, I feel cool and shit for having done it. I'd be fulfilled. I feel a sense of meaning. Those are feelings, aren't they? Freedom, security, passion, power, unlimitedness, joy, connection, love. They're feelings. Everything we do in our lives, this cognitive brain of ours, we do because at some level unconsciously, there's some emotional pull, isn't there? And if you can figure out what that pull is, I want you to know you can have that emotion now, not 10 years from now. And by the way, that doesn't mean you don't achieve your goals. Because the purpose of the goal is not to get the goal anyway. If you get your goal in a way you're not proud of, you don't feel good about the goal. If you push through and you find a way to break through and you grow and you're alive, what makes us happy is not what we get. What makes us happy is who we become and what we give. That's the only thing that lasts. We all know that, right? Like to have more of the feeling called pure joy, excitement, passion, ecstasy. How many like to have more passion, more excitement? How many want more excitement in your life? How many want more ecstasy? And guess what? You gotta do excitement. You can't wait for it to show up because emotion is created by what? Some people go, I don't know what it is. I'm never excited. What do you think that is? I don't know what it is. People come up to me all the time on the street because of my silly infomercials I had for years and all the other things I do, and they'll come up to me and go, oh my God, you're the guy, you're that guy. Hey, dude, could you help me out, man? Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel down all the time. Why do you think that is? Why do you think I feel so down all the time? Or someone says, I don't know what it is, I feel so up. Why do you think I feel so up all the time? See, somebody say, Mr. Robbins, I'm wondering if you could help me. For some reason, I'm really angry all the time. What do you think it is? Maybe we should start with your face. And other people go, I'm really happy. I am, I'm happy. What are you going to tell your face about? So we get into habits of the way we use our bodies, right? So I'd like you, if you would, how many here truly are committed right now to have more joy this moment, not 10 years from now, more excitement, more passion, say, ah! Let me give you the secret. The secret that some of us have forgotten. Now, if you're in Salesforce group from this kind of an audience, you haven't forgotten this completely. I know you haven't. But your friends have forgotten this, I can promise you. Your family forgot it a long time ago. It's the power of celebration. See, when you're a kid, what did you need to laugh your ass off? What did you need to celebrate? You know that 2-second clip I'm sure many people have seen. Just hold this for a second, just a little reminder. Just to remind ourselves, what does it take to be excited about life? Here we go. Now would be a good time. This girl Here we go. Here we go. If you laugh like this, typically you just fall down laughing, right? It's a different experience. So I'd like you to try something just for a moment as an experiment. And now this goes completely against all your cultural conditioning and all of us, especially high-tech, highly intelligent, cognitive individuals. We have complete capacity to control our lives, and we don't do that stupid, naive, happy shit. But if we were to make an exception just for today and expand our identity to someone who's the happiest human being in the world, here's what you would do. I'm going to ask you to celebrate like crazy for no good reason, like the ultimate dream you have. I want you to think of a dream or goal you have, a desire you have. A dream, a goal, a desire, a fantasy. I want you to think about that. How many can think of one that if you could achieve it, it would excite the hell out of you? How many can think of one right now? Make the sound of what it's like when you achieve that dream. Awesome. So here's what I want you to do. Think about it. In our society, when are people allowed to really just celebrate like a kid? When can you do that? It's pretty rare, isn't it? Because if you get all excited, like if something really happens great in New York and you may have a great breakthrough or something, you come tell somebody like, oh, easy for you. So when can we do it? When can you really cut loose and just be like a kid, celebrating like a kid, laughing or jumping or screaming? When can you do that? New Year's when you're drunk. Good, very good. And you go, it wasn't me, it was the alcohol. The scary part is, that's the real you. I just got to skate for a little bit, right? When else can you do it? When else can you really celebrate? When you have a birthday, what else? Your first orgasm, good sir, very nice. Are you alone? Good, very good. What else? There's one time cross-culturally around the world and people from countries all over the world, what's the one time we allow ourselves culturally to celebrate like crazy? When a local or a national sports team wins a national championship. Is it true? Show me what this room would be like if your city won a national championship in anything. Show me right now. Go! Show me. And at the end of that, what do people do? They jump around, don't they? They clap. Do you hug strangers? Yes or no? How people, we did it, what is this we did it shit? You didn't do squat. You watched. We did it. Now, I'm happy, you're finally happy. You're finally able to celebrate. But some of you live in cities that the only time you're going to celebrate is when your team wins. You're never going to be celebrating. So culturally, isn't it crazy that we only celebrate those times when other people do shit we have nothing to do with? So I want to offer you a new belief system you can try on. I'm not telling you to keep it. I'm just saying let's try it on for a week, if you're willing to. Here's the belief. I don't need an excuse to feel good. I need no excuse to feel good. Now I know. Tell by the clapping, many of you are buying in, others are like, this is a little positive thinking for me shit. By now you should know, I'm not a person that believes, go to your garden and chant, there's no weeds, there's no weeds, there's no weeds, there's no weeds. I'm the guy to come show you where those things are, the weeds are, and pull them out. I believe in the truth. But the state that you're in here makes all the difference in the world. So if you and I are going to shift that state, we're going to have to break out of it. So by the way, do most people need an excuse to feel bad these days? No. How's it going? Feel like crap. How come? Woke up. And what do people say? I understand. If somebody say, how's it going? I feel so great. How come? I don't know. I feel so good. Take that guy to the funny farm. So if you're going to be a leader, leaders do what the failures won't. Successful people do what the failures won't. And there's many levels of success. Money's only one of them. If you're going to be rich, spiritually, emotionally, physically, you got to hit all the areas of your life. Who's with me on this? Say I. And I'll tell you what, it is one to be rich in first. In my opinion, it's emotionally rich. Because if you got that, you can handle everything else. Relationship rich. You got a great relationship, you can handle everything else. Financially, awesome, beautiful. But frankly, lots of people have that, they don't have the other. And we can have that emotionally rich the moment we celebrate life. Because think about it. There's one emotion that destroys all the other negative ones. Excitement or gratitude. You can't be fearful and grateful simultaneously. True? You can't be angry and grateful simultaneously. You can't be excited and feel that excitement and feel a sick feeling, not when you're excited. So let's do this. I'm going to suggest to you that we celebrate. In case you haven't done it in a long time, quick reminder of what that looks like for total celebration. Kid-like celebration. It's not a, whoa. I know that looks cool and shit, but it isn't going to change your state. I'm going to ask you to make sure your feet come off the ground, and then you extend up. Because when you extend up and you leap up, you open up your diaphragm, and it changes the bio-triggers inside your brain, neurotransmitters, actually changes your state. Also, how many of you, when you were a kid, used to make sounds for no good reason, just because it was fun? Make the sound of excitement. Make a sound of excitement out loud. Go on, make it out. Try another one. Try another one. Try another one. One more. Try another one. Now, how many of you in this room like to sing when no one's around? You're in your car, you're rocking, you're singing, you're rapping, and you're 55, and you're white, and I'm confused. And you're in your car, you're singing, you're rocking, you come to the stoplight, and you're singing, you look over in the car next to you, somebody's there staring at you like this. What do? You quickly pick up your cell phone and act like you've been talking to somebody the whole time. Who knows what I'm talking about here? How many of you do not sound good when you sing? Say ah. How many love to sing anyway? Say ah. Why, if you don't sound good, do you like to sing? Because emotion is created by. To sing, you have to use parts of yourself you don't use normally. If you don't use it, you use it more, you feel more. If we use the vessel that our creators have given us, the universe, whatever. If we use it, we use more of it, we get to experience more of it. So we're going to use more of it. So here's what we're going to do. Find something nearby, point at them and go, I own you. No, I own you. That means I challenge you. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you to celebrate. I want you to quadruple the intensity. Remember we did this when we first started this morning? Let's blow that crap out the window. I'm going to celebrate like the greatest celebration of your life with your voice, with your body, jumping, leaping like you never have. All those want to go for it, say ah! All those opposed. Motion is carried. We'll clap, and we'll go one. When I say three, we go crazy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. One. Two. Three, go. And you walk in, very calm. But see, you know what's interesting? That's what I do before I walk out of here. I'm like Superman looking for a booth to do this shit in. And it's quick stage change, and then I'm ready, and here's what happens. I can walk in even quiet, but people can feel there's more there. It's like going by those big icebergs, you know, there's a lot on the surface, but holy shit, there's even more below. In our world today, we don't get ourselves in state, and so we stay on the surface. When someone starts telling me about their Facebook friends, I go, ooh, you got a problem, don't you, baby? Nothing wrong with Facebook, so many friends, real friends are there, but we have forgotten what depth is. We're going for as much as we can, as fast as we can, for what's going to fill you with depth, and the depth will be found in your emotion. Who's with me on this? Say, ah. How do you build muscle? If you want to build a bicep, how do you build muscle? Well, exercise allows you to keep a muscle. If you don't exercise, if you don't use it, you what? So it's not just exercising. You got to work beyond your comfort zone. Is it true? So if you wanted to build this bicep and you take a weight that's really easy to lift and you do 100 curls, no growth. You get to keep what you have. But if you take something that feels uncomfortable, like, you know, outside your comfort zone, this ain't me, and all that story stuff you tell yourself. When did you decide who you were, by the way? How long ago was that before you maybe have an update? Most of you update your software on your phone more often than you have the software in your head. Right? Who's up for an update tonight? Say aye! And if you want to work this, you take a weight that's incredibly hard. And you need to do 10 curls. Which of those 10 curls is the hardest to do? Which of the 10? Quick. 10. Which one gives you the most growth? Number 12. Isn't it true? If you get a great trainer, what do you hire them to do? You're hiring them, you know what to do. You're hiring them to make sure that when you get to that edge and everybody wants to get up, what do they say? You go, I can't do one more. What do they say if they're a great trainer?
Yes, you can.
6 more, 6 more. I can't do one, 6 more. And you eke out 3 more, and the third one gets you more growth than everything you did the whole day. Who knows what I'm talking about here? Say, ah. So let's do this one more time. You got it in your body? Let's lock it in. We're going to double the intensity. Last one, we go, I barely survived the first one. We're going to double it. Who's up for this? Say, ah. Good. And when we do this, what we're going to do is you're going to celebrate with more of your voice, more of your body. And this time, have some fun. So be like, ah. Enjoy it this time. Are you ready? Use your voice, use your body, everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! If that feels better before, say yes! Say yes! What would bother you in this day? Think what you could achieve, what you could do. Turn the person that you challenge, give them a high five, say, rock, baby.